Hello, everyone. My name is Jen, and today I want to share my experience with the Frequency Shift Protocol, a digital audio program created by Caleb Hayes that has been getting a lot of attention online. If you've been searching for the Frequency Shift Protocol reviews, wondering what the Frequency Shift Protocol actually is, how it works, or whether it's worth trying, I'm going to walk you through the most important things you should know. The first thing you need to understand is that the Frequency Shift Protocol is not a physical product. There's nothing you need to swallow, no complicated equipment to purchase, and no package you need to wait for in the mail. Instead, the Frequency Shift Protocol is a digital program centered around a simple 7-minute daily audio practice developed by Caleb Hayes. And honestly, the simplicity was exactly what caught my attention. I've tried different personal development and mindset programs before, but most of them required long meditation sessions, complicated exercises, reading hundreds of pages, or completely changing my morning routine. Eventually, I would stop using them. The Frequency Shift Protocol takes a very different approach. The idea is incredibly straightforward. Set aside approximately 7 minutes every day, listen to the audio, and make that short session part of your normal routine. That's it. You don't need previous meditation experience, complicated visualization techniques, or hours of free time. When I first discovered the Frequency Shift Protocol, I was skeptical. I kept asking myself the same questions that you're probably asking right now. What exactly is this program? Why only 7 minutes? And can such a short daily audio practice actually make a meaningful difference? So I decided to give it a fair chance. I started listening in the morning, usually before checking my emails or social media. I would put on my headphones, find somewhere comfortable, start the audio, and simply follow the practice. During the first few days, I didn't experience some dramatic overnight transformation, but something interesting did happen. I started looking forward to those 7 minutes. Instead of waking up and immediately filling my mind with notifications, work, problems, and everything I needed to accomplish that day, I suddenly had a short period completely dedicated to myself. After about a week, the routine started feeling almost automatic. I felt calmer going into my day, more intentional about what I wanted to accomplish, and less mentally scattered. Now, I want to be very clear about something. I wouldn't approach the Frequency Shift Protocol expecting an audio recording to magically make you rich, instantly manifest everything you want, or completely transform your life overnight. You can listen in the morning before work, during a quiet break, or at night before going to sleep. That flexibility made it much easier for me to stay consistent. At first, I was skeptical because there are countless digital programs online making enormous promises. That's exactly why I wanted to actually experience the Frequency Shift Protocol before forming an opinion. After making the 7-minute practice part of my routine, I understood why the simplicity of the program could appeal to people who struggle to maintain longer meditation or personal development routines. Overall, my experience with the Frequency Shift Protocol has been positive. What I liked most wasn't some complicated secret or elaborate system. It was the simplicity. One digital program, one short audio practice, approximately 7 minutes per day, and a routine that's easy enough to actually maintain. If you've been searching for the Frequency Shift Protocol review, Frequency Shift Protocol reviews, Caleb Hayes Frequency Shift Protocol, or wondering how the Frequency Shift Protocol works, I hope sharing my experience has helped you better understand what this digital program is all about. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.